My beloved child, listen closely to what I'm about to say. I don't want you to miss even a single word today. Pause for a moment, my child, and picture this. You wake up one morning to discover a letter addressed to you, your name shining in golden letters on its surface. As you hold the envelope in your hands, it feels warm, almost as if it had been patiently waiting just for you. You open it, and the words inside seem to leap from the page, embracing your heart. Beloved one, I see you. I see the battles you fight, both seen and unseen. The nights you've spent wrestling with your thoughts, questioning your worth, and wondering if anyone truly understands the weight you carry. Let me tell you, I do. Do you feel the weight of your burdens pressing heavily on your soul? Take heart. I am the one who walks beside you in every storm. I am the one who calms the winds and commands the waves. And my child, I am here for you now, just as I have always been. Every tear you've cried, I have seen. Every silent prayer whispered in the stillness of your heart, I have heard. Do not think for a moment that you are forgotten. My love for you is steadfast, unshakable, and beyond comprehension. The storms may rage around you, but remember this: I am the master of all creation. There is no trial too great for me, no darkness too deep that my light cannot penetrate. Trust in me, for I have gone ahead of you, clearing paths where none existed. Though the road may seem uncertain, know that every step you take is guided by my hand. Do not be afraid. I know fear grips you at times, whispering lies that you are not enough, or that the battles you face will overcome you. But those whispers are not from me. They are from an enemy who trembles at the power I've placed within you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. But hear me well, my child. You are not called to sit passively while the forces of darkness seek to steal your joy and destroy your peace. You are my warrior, clothed in the armor of faith and equipped with a spirit of courage. Stand firm, for the battles you face are not yours alone. I am with you. Let this truth burn within you. The spark of life I breathed into you is meant to blaze like a fire. It is a beacon of hope, a source of courage, and a light for others lost in darkness. When you feel overwhelmed, remember the heroes of faith who walked before you, those who shut the mouths of lions, brought down giants, and faced impossible odds. Their strength came not from themselves, but from their unwavering trust in me. That same strength flows through you, my beloved. You are not forgotten. Even when the voices of doubt and condemnation try to overshadow my truth, hear my voice above the noise. You are precious, a masterpiece of my creation. No words of hatred or actions of cruelty can diminish your worth. Rise above the contempt of others, for their judgments hold no power over the destiny I have written for you. Guard your heart and protect your family. The enemy seeks to divide, to rob you of joy, and to extinguish the light I have placed in your home. Do not let him succeed. Stand as a shield for those you love, and fight with the strength that comes from me. And when you falter, as all do, know this: I am here to lift you up. My forgiveness is endless, my grace unrelenting, and my love boundless. There is no mistake too great, no failure too final. But do not grow weary, my child. Keep sowing seeds of faith, even when it feels like nothing is growing. For every prayer you pray, every step of faith you take is seen and rewarded in its time. The harvest is coming, and it will be abundant. And remember this above all else: you are not alone. Not in your joy, not in your sorrow, not in your anger, and not in your doubt. I am with you always. Hold tightly to this message. Let it nourish your soul and strengthen your spirit. You are mine, and I am yours. Together, we will overcome. In this very moment where you choose to believe, to surrender, and to trust in me with your whole heart. Let me ask you this, my beloved. Can you see it? The light that is breaking through the clouds, the warmth of my love pouring over your weary soul. It is no accident that you are here, hearing these words. This is a divine appointment, a sacred moment where eternity whispers to your heart and reminds you of who you truly are. But I know there's a battle within you. I see the anger you carry, the resentment that flares like a fire when life feels unjust. You cry out asking why the pain exists, why the wounds keep reopening, why the people you trusted betrayed you. My child, I weep with you. My heart breaks for the sorrow that this broken world has inflicted upon you. Yet even in your anger, do not let the fire consume you. Let it refine you instead. I am here not as a distant observer, but as your father, ready to take the heavy load you were never meant to carry alone. I see the disgust you feel toward the injustices you've endured, the lies you've been told, and the fear that others might take advantage of your kindness again. Let that disgust fuel your resolve to seek the truth and walk in my ways. You were made to shine, to reflect my glory, not to be dimmed by the darkness of this world. The chains that have bound you, whether shame, regret, or bitterness, are not unbreakable. I am the chain breaker, and I will set you free. Do not fear the unknown that lies ahead, for it is in the unknown that miracles are born. Fear has whispered to you for far too long, convincing you that you are unworthy, incapable, and alone. But my child, hear this. You are none of those things. You are chosen, you are equipped, and you are never alone. I walk with you into every battle, every valley, and every shadow. Even sadness has its place in the tapestry of your life. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of growth and renewal. Do not despise your sadness, for it connects you to the depth of your humanity and reminds you of your need for me. But do not linger there, my child, for joy is waiting just beyond the horizon. Let me turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into gladness. You may be surprised by the ways I will work in your life when you least expect it. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will place before you opportunities that defy logic and blessings that overwhelm your understanding. I delight in surprising my children, in showing them that I am a God of the impossible. Trust me when I say this, the best is yet to come. So rise, my beloved, lift your head, for you are not defeated. You are a warrior in my kingdom, clothed in my righteousness, and filled with my spirit. The battles you face will not last forever, but my love for you will. The joy you seek, the peace you long for, the love you desire, they are all found in me. Let these words be etched upon your heart. You are mine, and I am yours. Together we will conquer the mountains, silence the storms, and transform the pain into purpose. Your happiness begins now, not because your circumstances are perfect, but because my love for you is. Rejoice, my child. The dawn is breaking, and with it comes a new beginning, a new hope, and a new joy that will never fade, with an unending love. When offenses come, do not let them fester in your heart. Forgive quickly, as I have forgiven you, for holding on to bitterness only weighs you down and dims the light I have placed within you. Let go of anger, for it does not produce the righteousness I desire for you. Instead, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, and patience. These are the garments of those who walk in my light. Remember, my beloved, the words of others do not define you. Your worth is not dictated by their opinions or judgments, but by my unchanging love for you. You are my masterpiece, my precious creation, and nothing can diminish the value I have placed upon you. When the world speaks lies, let my truth be your anchor. I call you chosen, cherished, redeemed, and beloved. Stand firm in the knowledge that your identity is rooted in me. You are not what the world says you are. You are not defined by your past mistakes, nor are you limited by your weaknesses. In me you are a new creation, and my grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. So boast not in your abilities, but in my power that works through you. Even now, I am working all things together for your good. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Though the answers you seek may seem delayed, know that I am never late. Every moment of waiting is an opportunity for your faith to grow, for your character to be refined, and for your trust in me to deepen. Do not lose heart. The promises I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Lift your head, my child, and see the new horizon I am bringing into view. The dawn is breaking, and with it comes new mercies, new blessings, and new opportunities to walk in the fullness of my love. Embrace the joy I am pouring into your heart. Dance in the freedom I have given you. Rejoice, for you are no longer a captive to fear, doubt, or despair. You are free to live, to love, to hope, and to shine as a light in this world. My beloved, let these words be etched into your soul. You are loved beyond measure, you are never alone. You are more than a conqueror through me who loves you. Go forward in confidence, for I am with you every step of the way. Together we will face every challenge, overcome every obstacle, and walk into the glorious future I have prepared for you. Hold tightly to my promises and never let go, for I am your God, your protector, your provider, and your greatest joy. Trust in me, and you will never be shaken. Remember this truth: I am the unchanging God, the same yesterday, today, and forever. No matter how the world shifts or how circumstances twist and turn, my love for you remains steady and unwavering. Hold on to me, and I will anchor you through every storm. When doubts creep into your heart, when the enemy whispers lies of inadequacy, failure, or fear, silence them with my truth. Speak my promises over your life. Declare that you are chosen, redeemed, and loved beyond measure. Let my word be the lamp to your feet, guiding you through every shadowed path. You are not forgotten, nor are you forsaken. I have carved your name on the palms of my hands, and I will never let you go. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, a chance for your faith to deepen, and for my glory to shine through you. Do not be disheartened by trials. Instead, see them as the refining fire that purifies gold. I am working in you, shaping you into a vessel of honor, fit for the extraordinary purpose I have designed for you. Trust the process, even when you cannot see the end. Trust me, for I see the full picture, and I am leading you to a place of beauty, fulfillment, and joy. The burdens you carry, the worries that weigh you down, they are not yours to bear alone. I invite you to cast them upon me. Let me carry them for you. My shoulders are strong enough to bear the weight of the world, and my heart is gentle enough to care for every detail of your life. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. Lean on me. Depend on me. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Lift your eyes from the troubles of this world and focus on the eternal. Your struggles are temporary, but my promises endure forever. When the road feels long and the journey weary, remember that I walk beside you. I hold your hand, I guide your steps, and I will never let you stumble beyond what you can endure. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Together we will overcome. Rejoice even in the waiting, for the seeds you have sown in tears will be harvested in joy. Your prayers have not gone unheard. Your cries have not been ignored. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating a symphony of blessings that will unfold in due time. Be patient, my child, and know that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made. What I have begun in you, I will bring to completion. Let your heart be filled with gratitude. Gratitude for the gift of another day, for the breath in your lungs, for the love that surrounds you. Gratitude opens the door to my presence and allows my peace to flow into your life. Focus not on what you lack, but on what you have, and you will find that your cup overflows with blessings. I am with you in every moment, in every heartbeat. When the days are bright and joy abounds, I rejoice with you. When the nights are dark and sorrow lingers, I weep with you. My love for you is intimate and personal, reaching into the deepest corners of your soul. You are never alone, for I am the God who sees you, knows you, and loves you completely. So rise, my beloved. Rise with the confidence that you are more than a conqueror through me. Rise with the assurance that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Rise with the joy of knowing that you are held in the palm of my hand, safe and secure. The path ahead is bright, for I am lighting the way. Walk boldly with faith as your guide and love as your compass. The best is yet to come. Restore your strength and fill your heart with peace. There is nothing too broken for me to mend. There is no heart too hard for my love to soften. I am your healer, your restorer, and I am making all things new. You may not understand the journey you are on, but know this: I have gone before you, and I am with you every step of the way. You are never alone, even in your moments of doubt and uncertainty. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating your life according to my perfect will. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel weary, I am the one who gives you rest. I am your comfort in the storm and your anchor in the waves. My love is the bedrock on which you can stand unshaken. no matter what comes your way. My child, do not look to the world for validation. Do not search for your worth in the opinions of others. You are beloved and treasured by me. I have placed a crown of honor upon your head, and I see you as precious. You are my masterpiece, created in my image, full of potential, full of purpose. The world may try to tell you otherwise, but I have written your story, and it is one of victory. Do not let the voice of the enemy whisper lies to you. Reject his accusations, and stand firm in the truth of who you are in me. I have redeemed you. I have called you by name, and I am with you always. You are not defined by your mistakes or failures. You are defined by my love for you. And remember, my promises are unbreakable. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning. The trials you face today are shaping you into the person I have destined you to be. You are more than a conqueror through me. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you will condemn. For I am your righteousness, and I am your strength. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. You are victorious in me. When the storms of life rise against you, you will not be moved. When the mountains seem too high to climb, I will make a way where there seems to be none. Keep your eyes on me, and you will find peace in the midst of every challenge. Keep your heart in tune with mine, and I will lead you to places of rest and restoration. Beloved, I am calling you into a new season, a season of breakthrough, a season where my promises come to life in your life. This is not just a hope, this is a certainty. The best is yet to come. So hold fast to my word, trust in my timing, and keep your eyes on the prize. You are on the path of victory, and I will walk with you every step of the way. Do not be discouraged, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. You are not forgotten, you are not alone, you are mine. And now, as you take a step forward in faith, know that I am with you. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Your story is far from over. It is just beginning, and the end will be more glorious than you could ever imagine. So rise, my beloved, stand firm. Your victory is assured. Your future is secure in my hands, and I am with you, now and always. I will lead you into realms of unimaginable peace and joy. You will no longer be swayed by the chaos around you, for I will establish you on solid ground. The storms of life may rage, but you will stand unshaken, anchored in the unmovable foundation of my love. My child, I see your heart, and I hear your cries. You are not invisible to me. You are precious beyond measure, and I have never turned my gaze away from you. Even in your darkest hour, I am with you. Even in your doubts, I am here, ready to reassure you of my faithfulness. I am the God who calls you to rise from the ashes of despair, to stand firm in your identity as my beloved child. When the weight of the world seems unbearable, remember that you are not alone. I am here to carry your burdens. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Do not try to carry the weight of the world on your own. Lay it down at my feet and trust that I will lift you up. I am about to transform your story. Your trials will no longer define you. The pain you have endured will give way to a future filled with hope. Your setbacks are simply setups for my miracles. Believe it and begin to expect the extraordinary. I am doing a new thing in your life, and it will be greater than anything you could ever imagine. This season of waiting will soon be over, and the time for your breakthrough is near. Remember, my child, that my love for you is unwavering. You are deeply loved, chosen, and cherished. No matter what you face, you are not alone. I am with you, and my plans for you are filled with goodness. Trust in me, lean on me, and let my peace fill you. I am always working, always moving, always preparing the way for you. You are a masterpiece, created for greatness. I will lead you into a future that exceeds all expectations. Let go of the past. Trust me with your present, and open your heart to the future I have prepared for you. Your best days are ahead. Take heart, for I am with you, and I will never leave you. Your victory is certain, and my love for you is everlasting. Keep pressing forward, for the best is yet to come, and my covenant stands firm, unwavering through the ages. I am the God who fulfills my promises. You are not forgotten. Your tears are not unnoticed. Your cries for help have reached my ears, and I am here to answer. The time of waiting is nearly over, for I am about to pour out my favor upon you. Be ready. Prepare your heart to receive what I have for you. Every moment you have spent in anticipation, every prayer you have offered, has been building the foundation for the breakthrough that is coming. It is not by accident that you are where you are. I have orchestrated every step of your journey with perfect precision. And now I am about to reveal the fruit of your labor, your faith, your trust. You may not see it yet, but I am working behind the scenes. Trust me, I have a plan that is greater than any obstacle, any fear, or any challenge. Just as the dawn breaks through the darkest night, so will my light shine on you, dispelling every shadow, every doubt, every anxiety. You will rise above the circumstances that once seemed insurmountable. You will soar on wings of faith, carrying the weight of your dreams with ease. Believe in my timing, for it is always perfect. The moment will come when you look back and see how each step, each struggle, each moment of waiting was a vital part of the beautiful story I am writing for you. You will be able to stand in awe and say, "Look what the Lord has done." And the best part is, this is just the beginning. What I have in store for you will exceed your expectations. Do not fear what lies ahead. Embrace it with courage and faith, for I am the one who goes before you, making the way straight. Even when you don't see the path clearly, know that I am leading you, and my light will guide you through. Each step you take in trust, in obedience, is a step closer to the fullness of what I have promised you. Hold on to hope, for it will not disappoint. Hope in me is never in vain. I have never failed you, and I never will. Keep your heart anchored in my love. In the times when your faith falters, remember this: my faithfulness never wavers. I am the constant in every storm, the anchor in every wave, and the promise that stands eternal. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure, and you are about to experience the fullness of that love in ways that will leave you breathless. My child, the best is yet to come. Stand tall, for you are a conqueror. My blessings are on their way, and when they come, they will fill your life with joy, peace, and purpose beyond anything you could have imagined. Keep walking, keep believing, and keep your eyes fixed on me. I am with you always and forever. As you journey forward, know that I am not only your refuge, but also your guide. The road may not always be smooth, but remember, I walk beside you every step of the way. You will encounter challenges, but I have equipped you with the strength to overcome them. I have placed in you everything you need to rise above any adversity. And as you rely on me, you will see that the very things that tried to break you will be the very things that propel you to your destiny. Do not let fear hold you back. My love casts out all fear, and my perfect peace will guard your heart. When you feel uncertain, trust in my promises. When the waves of doubt threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am your anchor. I will keep you steady, even in the fiercest storms. Hold fast to the truth of who you are in me, a beloved child, chosen and called for such a time as this. Your breakthrough is near. Your joy is coming. Keep your faith strong and trust in my timing. You are stepping into the fullness of my blessings. Your faith, your perseverance, and your unwavering belief are the very things that will bring forth the fruits of this season. Though the storm may rage and the winds may howl, know this: the foundation you stand on is firm, unshakable, and eternal. I am your rock, your steadfast anchor in the midst of every trial. I have not forgotten you, nor will I ever leave you. You are never alone. I am with you in every step, in every moment, in every breath you take. Do not doubt for 1 second that I am actively working in your life. The struggles you face now are not permanent. They are simply shaping you, preparing you for the greatness I have planned. Though the journey may feel long, the destination is worth every single step. Trust me in the waiting, for I am teaching you to rise above your circumstances. Do not be swayed by what you see with your eyes or hear with your ears. You are walking in faith, not by sight. I am opening doors that no one can shut. I am bringing you into places of favor, places you never thought possible. I am restoring what has been lost, replenishing what has been taken, and healing what has been broken. Believe in the promises I have spoken over your life, and trust in the time I have set aside for your blessing. Your prayers have been heard. The seeds you have sown in faith are sprouting. The harvest is near. Stay steady, stay faithful, and continue to trust in my goodness. Do not lose heart, for I am working things out for your good. There's nothing too difficult for me. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every season. When you feel weary, when you feel like giving up, come to me. Lean on my everlasting arms. I will renew your strength and carry you through the toughest battles. You are not meant to fight alone. I am the Lord your God, your defender, your shield. Let my peace fill your heart, my joy fill your spirit, and my love fill your soul. In every moment of uncertainty, remember that I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I am your provider, your healer, and your savior. Trust that I have a plan for you, one that is far greater than anything you can imagine. Your breakthrough is on the horizon, and you will see my faithfulness unfold in your life. Do not fear, do not doubt, for I am with you now and forevermore. Trust me with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Let my peace guard your heart and mind. I will guide you, I will strengthen you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Your breakthrough is near. The fullness of your blessing is coming. Your waiting will be rewarded. Rest in me, my beloved. Your future is secure in my hands. Your purpose is unfolding before you. The best is yet to come. Trust in me and know that I am always with you. Your heart's desires will be fulfilled, for I am the God who delights in giving good gifts to my children. Keep your faith strong and know that your time of breakthrough is coming. You are my child, and I will never leave you or forsake you. My love for you is immeasurable, unchanging, and eternal. Trust me, for I am always faithful. Hold fast to my promises and watch as I bring them to fruition in your life. Be still and know that I am God. Your miracle is already in motion. Take heart, my precious child, for you are on the brink of something extraordinary. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Be patient, be bold, and be brave. Your victory is assured. In the name of my love for you, trust and receive all that I have prepared for you. Your breakthrough is here. Amen.